Hi, this is Lily Cotilla. Welcome to Edging Life. I'm not playing any music this time because I guess due to copyright infringements, etc., the last time I posted this topic, the video got deleted pretty quickly. But what I want to put out there for you to think about, especially, well, I was going to say if you have children, but also you're just as important, so for yourselves as well. This idea about music unconsciously shaping our views of the world, of ourselves. One, I won't name her, artist sings about eating Twinkies or something like this and then puking in the bathroom and drinking and blah blah blah. You can imagine, I mean, you don't have to imagine, if you tune in to the radio and what the lyrics and the implications are, you might think again about how on an unconscious and subconscious level these concepts, these thoughts get infused with your psyche, especially if you have a 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old sitting in the back listening to lyrics like these. How do you think it affects the formation of their personality? How do you think it affects their learned coping mechanisms? How do you think it affects their self-worth and value? An interesting exercise to practice when listening to songs is try this with 5 different songs, and I think you'll get a very interesting new perspective on ego and how some people perhaps become deflated and some people become inflated. Is one better or the other? To have too much pride or pride in reverse? No, I mean, it's important to find the balance. So next time you're listening to music, for 5 different songs, what I want you to do is flip around the you and the I in terms of the lyrics and the meaning that is being conveyed. Because when you switch those around, it completely changes the empowerment and or disempowerment, the positioning of self versus other, the attachment, the loss, the love, the grief, the thinking, many things. When you switch the you and the I, you will see what I'm talking about in 5 songs. How it can really transform your perspective. Think about how listening to songs without the flip over the course of a lifetime has perhaps affected you and your positioning of self in comparison to other within the world. Think about how it's shaping the formation of your 2 girls sitting in the back seat in their little car chairs, or your little 2 boys, or 1 or 3 or however many you have who are listening to these lyrics day after day, year after year as you commute them to school. How it affects their being, their own choice of words, their thinking, their esteem. And I would encourage you to think twice about really tuning in to what they're listening to and what the messages are. Try it or not. Okay, have a good evening.